Hey guys, the chat. Look this side. The chat bar works this time. Yay! But how you doing? And of course, Victoria, we're gonna get in there to try to say pop pop at first. That's gonna be a tradition now. If we keep doing these, it's gonna pop pop's gonna have to be the first thing mentioned. Oh god, my hair keeps getting in the way. I need to shave it again. Ah! But how are we doing, guys? Apologies if you can, like you can see that I've kind of got a sweet or something like that. I've had a bit of a sore throat, like not fully sore throat, but a tickly-ish throat all day. So I've got a throat sweet at the moment, and it's kind of like scratching a bit. Sup, twat! Hey Sarah, how you doing? Charming introduction for yourself. How you doing, everybody? Oh dear. At least we're doing this on the right day this week. But yeah, it's not full on scratchy, luckily, but just irritating me a bit. So I've got a throat sweet. Hopefully it'll calm it down. It usually does. But oh, I'm just glad the chat bar works, and the color scheme of the chat bar I chose kind of goes with everything. With the light color. I didn't even think of that. I forgot I changed the color. But oh, I hope we're doing all right. Apologies if this is weird. Apologies if I get a bit of delay in chatting, because I've got there's new like layout for OBS, because it's layout OBS 30, update 30. That's what I stream from. And now you can have full length dots. So I've got the chat full length, so I should be able to see everybody's chat. But then I've also got my preview window, so I've got this chat box here as well. And Sarah's message is at the bottom here for me, but it's not appeared in the chat box on the side, so it's a bit worrying. So apologies if I miss any chat tonight. If it gets so bad, I will open up the actual browser window and use that instead. I gotta stop having the sweet in my throat in my mouth. Apologies if you can hear it. I'm so sorry. But oh, I'm gonna start giggling about pop pops already. I had a big giggle out about it earlier for something I will show you guys in a minute. We're not gonna get started on the giggles again. Is my chat updated, or am I missing stuff, guys? I'm just going to check my chat's actually working. Just test. I'm just going to... Okay, Bumblebreeze has appeared on my side window. But Sarah's has only appeared here. This is weird. Okay, now Bumblebreeze has appeared, but Sarah's one appeared there. I don't know if you deleted it in the chat, Sarah. So... Because it's weird. It's appeared here. And my Victoria's obviously appeared there as well, but it's not... Still haven't got Sarah's in the chat, so apologies. Apologies. But hey, I'm just glad this fucking chat window's working again, because last week it didn't. Don't know why. I really do like the colour scheme. I almost forgot this was the day I was going to go to bed like 4 hours ago. Just had a nap instead. Hey, sleep's the most important thing. If you had to sleep, you sleep. It's more important. I would completely understand, because Thursday evening, I stayed, well, I would say Thursday, it was actually ended up being Friday. I stayed up to 2 AM editing and uploading a certain film reaction. And now I've mentioned that, I've got the songs going around in my head, and I'm going to try not to sing them out loud. Because, my God, those songs are addicting. Oh dear. It's really weird how in this chat window, one, that it cuts off the top up there, and also the fact that the emojis are blanked out. Kind of like it, but I also kind of want to see the emojis too. But hey, Bumblebee. But yeah, this is really weird. Yeah, I stayed up to 2 AM. So it was very worth it though. Until that day, I had only edited the first, I think probably less than 5 minutes of the film. So I edited the whole entire film on Thursday whilst doing other stuff as well. So until 2. So how long until we break down and start making? Oh, well, that was literally Bumblebee. That was the first line. Even like 5 minutes before I came online, it's already been done. It's already been done. Literally before I came online, Victoria said, "Control your Izzy." I mean, Pop Pop. Definitely meant Pop Pop. I've been thinking all week about the possible t-shirt idea about saying Pop Pop, kind of like Vico and Con's like daddy and pappy t-shirt. I cannot find a font that looks good enough, and I can't figure out where I want to get it, but I really do want to do one of the t-shirts just saying pop pop instead, because I think it'd be so freaking hilarious. Sorry about the sweet, I'm so sorry. It's already open my throat. But yeah, I still want to do the pop pop t-shirts, because I mentioned it at the end of last week. I really do want to do it. Because I got pop pop on the brain now. Sorry, I went into giggles over this morning. I think it was this morning. It might have been early afternoon. Can't remember. But literally, I was literally in tears for like half an hour over something I saw on Tumblr. Made me think of our pop pop joke here. I really want to do the t-shirt. I just can't find a font I want that fits, you know? I can't find one that looks right. Because I want, obviously I don't want to get it exactly the same as the one that Con and Vico have, because copyright, it's that person who made those t-shirts. It's theirs. I just want like a similar font, so we can have like pop pop just written across the chest like that. So it's similar. I just got to I want to find a font, and it's got to be one that I can use for like commercial, like if I'm going to wear it, even if I just do it for myself, I still want to make sure it's not like a free to use one, you know? It's got to be a commercial one, because like obviously I want, if somebody's got it like for personal use only, I don't want to use it for something that's not personal use, do I? I haven't watched it, but I want to watch it because I can't find the link to it. I saw somebody post it on Tumblr, but the link wouldn't work for me at the time. But I need to find it because I love Leslie. Leslie's freaking brilliant. Now, I know we had thought about maybe doing this week being like episode 1, episode 2 of season 2. But I thought since we struggled so much to stay on topic of season 1 last week, I just made it a regular, like, just discuss the show thing, so we can just go and we can just talk about any part of the show this week, so it doesn't matter. That's probably why I can't find it. Wasn't it something like The Daily Show? What is The Daily Show? Is that like Anderson Cooper or something like that? I can't remember who even hosts that usually. But I would love to see it. If somebody uploads it, I would freaking love to see it because it'd be brilliant. Just to see them being, I know, I want to see is the film. Because obviously it's got Taika in it, it's got Reese in it, it's got David Farnay in it, which is like, I love David, he's so adorable. But I don't know if he's in it, but I saw him at the premiere. Will Arnett's in it. So not only have we've got Ed, we've got Steed, we've got Fang, but by the looks of it, we've also got Calico Jack in it. Or at least at the premiere, which is like, would be freaking hilarious. I am gutted that I can't watch the interview. It would be absolutely brilliant. Those two together, freaking hilarious idea. So I'm trying not to be too loud with this throat sweet. Look, I've got a hand warmer thing as well, so apologies if you hear rustling. It's just me playing with that because my hands are aching a lot today as well. But oh, I laughed at that. I was like, I didn't know he was in it, but I was like, holy crap, how many more people from the show are in that film? I think it's absolutely brilliant. I want to see it. It looks like a lot of fun. Like, got the multiple members of the cast and Michael Fassbender in it as well. It just looks like a really cool film. I'm not the biggest football fan, just the idea, the film, what I've seen looks really good. It looks like something I'd enjoy. But the fact that I love the fact that it's got Will Arnett, I think it's, oh yes. You know, we've spoken before about obviously the What We Do in the Shadows film, where it had obviously it's got Taika, it's got Reese, and we also saw Madeline Sammy in it, right? This werewolf look familiar to you guys? Look who else is in it. If he looks, does he look familiar? I was literally in tears. My face and my sides were hurting. I'm trying not to laugh about it now. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if I was tired this morning, but literally I was laughing for like a good 15 minutes or so. And I couldn't, like, I had tears. I don't know why, but it literally made me think of us on the stream. But does he look a little bit familiar? Considering I said who it reminds me of, you could probably guess. But in case you didn't, it's Pop Pop! Pop Pop is one of the werewolves. Sorry, my blanket was underneath my will on my chair. It's Pop Pop. Pop Pop's in What We Do in the Shadows as well. Look, he looks so different. I would not have cottoned on that it was him at all. But that is Pop Pop. And it literally, my head just went, instead of thinking of the show, it thought of us and our streams and our in-joke. And because of that, I literally could not have, I couldn't focus on anything else. I had to stop editing for a while. Exactly. Because he's the one that in the film, like when they're talking to the werewolves, he's the one that Viago takes his glove off and slaps him across the face with it. Basically challenges him to a duel type thing with his glove. He's that werewolf. I can't believe it was freaking Pop Pop. But he looks so different. I was in stitches earlier. It was freaking hilarious. Anyway, I'll get rid of that so we can see all the chat. I'm trying not to laugh again. It's like literally, I didn't think of the show. I thought of us on here. Because it just made... God damn it, I'm going to start giggles again. It's all your fault. For God's sake, I don't need another giggle fit. Literally, I could not stop laughing. I kept trying to, but then I'd just start giggling again and my face hurt. It was very deserving. But that, oh. Justice. Now, are we talking about that Pop Pop, or are we talking about our Pop Pop? Just justice for our Pop Pop as well. If Buttons gets his way. Because that was Buttons at the end. It was. God damn it, I don't need to keep giggling. Yeah, exactly. Which Pop Pop? Both Pop Pops. We love both Pop Pops. God's sake. All the Pop. Why does this make me laugh so much? Oh God, this is freaking hilarious. God's sake, why does it give me the giggles? I don't know why. Werewolves, not swearwolves. Yes. Terrible. Werewolves, not swear. God damn it. What? That film just makes me laugh anyway. So now it's got the added thing of like Pop Pop and Archie in it. I will never be able to, if I hear anybody randomly say Pop Pop around me, I will not be able to not laugh. I will always laugh when I hear the words Pop Pop. God damn it. Okay, that's one thing that's still not working with the chat. Stream element stuff should not be appearing in it. Don't give me ideas, Bumblebee. Because like everybody else would be like, what? Only we would know why it was called Pop Pop livestream. Oh, I've only got... That's awesome. I've got these two. I have no idea what would be involved in that live stream. It'd be a bit... I have no idea. Would we be talking about Pop 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 Pop? The show's Pop Pop? Or would we be talking about our Pop Pop? I really want to get Nadja and Laszlo and Colin Robinson as well. I need Colin Robinson as well. I really want to get all the whole set. I really do. So I'm freaking loving the show. Because like stuff that's been happening is so freaking good. But yeah, what would be... I have no idea what would be involved in the live stream. Everybody else would be coming into the live stream wondering what the frick it's about. Because like... It would be such an in-joke that nobody else would have a freaking clue what we were discussing. God's sake. I know this is still technically we're talking about Our Flag Means Death, but the whole thing's been about Pop Pop. God's sake. It's just us. Pop Pop. We watch a batch of popcorn going pop, 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 pop. Stalking pop pops. I gotta say, that was a brilliant mistype and misspell. Stalking about pop pops. We're not that bad, obviously. You got this whole thing's just gonna be me laughing. God damn it. Oh dear. I really wish my head is... Yeah, I was going to say, that felt like a deliberate misspell. A very good deliberate misspell. But, maybe. Of course. We know. I was going to say something before you all talked about stalking pop pops. I've completely forgotten what it was. God damn it. I know what I was going to say. I wish I could play the music from the film. Because I cannot get it out of my head. Now I've mentioned having to stay up to 2 a.m. on Thursday to edit it. I've got the songs from the film stuck in my head, rolling over and over, and it's very conflicting having this music in the background. And this one. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I've just got that film is not something I usually watch, but I really got into it by the end. It was so good. Yeah, it will never leave this chat. Absolutely never. What's exactly? What deliberate? Pop. Now, is that a pop pee-pee? Or pop? Or pop? Now, is that another misspell? Because my mind is terrible. I'm tired, I'm in pain, so my mind is going places, so we're going to stop. We're going to stop that, and I'm not going to look at the chat. God damn it. What does it entail? We got to get the t-shirts first. Oh, don't worry, I mistype all the time, and it pisses me off. It really pisses me off because I hate when I can't go back to correcting. So in chat like this, I hate it because I'm always going back like posts and stuff like that, and I'll be like, shit, I misspelt that, or I missed a word there. Oh no, I can't go back and delete it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna keep laughing now. Just checking things. Okay. This new layout of this is weirding me out. But yeah, I can't. I like being able to spell correctly, but I can't type properly. I used to be alright, but for some reason on my phone, it's horrendous if I type on my phone. Oh my god, I make mistakes on my keyboard, but on my phone, it's horrendous. I haven't got the coordination in my hands. So sorry, I've got to keep shifting ever so often because like my hips are been killing me since Tuesday. Oh god, that's the worst thing. I just end up, If I see a big mistake and it bugs me that much, I'll just end up deleting the tweet. I'm not paying to be able to edit. And it will always be tweets. What do you even fucking call them now? X's? I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to get into that because we could all rant about that side, can't we? So I'm going to be shifting around a lot tonight because my hips are killing me. But luckily this throat sweet's helped. It's calmed that down. Ugh. Plus like this heat pad, I can like hold it against my hips for a bit. Only a tiny little thing. But they're brilliant. God damn it, why did all of a sudden I just get the Vion Rose playing in my head? I don't know why. It just popped into my head. God damn it, I can't even take the word pop seriously anymore. I'm not even going to be able to see the word pop anymore. Not just pop, but just pop on its own. I can't even take that word seriously anymore. You edit a comment that has a heart on here. I think you lose the heart. It happened to me once. It is something like that. I think so, yeah, because it's like a brand new comment. Same with like when you pin a comment. Like I have it happen each time I do my Blake 7 reactions. Because like I put part 2 will be available linked here once I do it, right? So, and I'll pin that tweet. When I go to edit it, put in the link to part 2, it unpins the tweet as well. So it's a pain in the bum. There was someone said related to the guilt room money. Oh, okay. What's that? Well, I know what the guilt room is, but I think. Is that my light? God damn it, that light there, it's like I've got it pointed against a wall to try and stop it from doing this. Ugh. Sorry, I've got a trial of contact lenses coming, hopefully, in the next like 2 weeks. That'd be weird. Jess said using it to buy new clothes. He's wearing a different outfit that evening. That's true. Huh. But that... And plus... That is a good point because Ed would have thrown out all of Steed's clothing, wouldn't he? He would have thrown everything out. He would have thrown absolutely everything out. He bought fine things because he wears them well. Oh, I like that. I hadn't even thought of that. But that's true. He was wearing... All his clothes were thrown overboard, presumably, because Ed knew where they were stored. So he would have been able to tell people in there, get rid of them. So, oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, I like that. Exactly, he didn't have anything when he got back on the Revenge. He just had the outfit he was wearing on James. That is so cool. I hadn't... So, unless, like, Ed didn't chuck the clothes overboard, because he kept Steed's robe. No, he didn't. That was before. But thinking of, it was a very revealing top. Speaking of, he also must have bought new robes. Because Ed is obviously wearing the robe when he makes him breakfast in bed. He bought new robes as well. He must have bought multiple things with that money for him and Steed. I hadn't even thought about the robes. Oh my god, there's so many things like with the show that you keep like looking at it and analysing it, you see more things. I hadn't even thought of the robe. Oh, fine, and it is fine things. He bought Ed bought himself and Steed, obviously, fine things for his man and fine things for himself, because the robe he's wearing, although he probably was just borrowing Steed's, was beautiful. Exactly, fine things for his man. And yeah, he probably did just set him loose in the market, didn't he? Oh dear. I can't believe I didn't notice the things about the clothes. It's like, I didn't even think, it just happened. They had different clothing, like and that, like the robes, but unless he does trust his impeccable style, yes. But unless he kept the robes, because like maybe he would go in there alone and cry when he's on his own with the robes, because they made him think of Steve. So unless he did that, he must have gone out and they must have bought them. Oh, I love that. I love that idea of what they would do in the... That is so sweet. Aw. Because like, I completely forgot about the money, to be honest, after that scene. I'm going to turn off... Oh, I don't know. That is... Oh, I love that. God damn it. I need to delete that folder. Now I've put up those pictures about Pop Pop being in What We Do in the Shadows. I'm going to have to delete... I've got in my sources... you guys can't see it. I'm pointing at my own screen. In my sources, I've got... With those two pictures of him, I've got them in a folder called Pop Pop. And I keep looking at my screen and seeing the words Pop Pop. And it is not helping. He probably did model all the clothes, and I bet Ed loved it. I'm such a fan of that fanon, but it was sadly not confirmed that he kept... It's not confirmed, but we can think about it, can't we? Unless it's confirmed that he didn't keep it. We can think about it. We can think about it. But I love the idea of him just like using that money to treat Steed. I do like that idea. Although he should have treated himself as well, made himself feel better. So he probably bought that nice robe for himself. Because he looked very nice in it. He did look very nice in that robe. But then again, a lot of the fashion in this show is incredible. For God's sake, sorry. When in my old house, like, there was nothing but, there was a whole room behind my desk, so I could just stay next to my screen and stretch my legs out that way. But now there's a wall directly behind my screen, so I've got to literally go back to be able to stretch my legs out. Oh, okay. Hear me out. Ed should have bought the crew robes as an apology. Exactly. All the crew should have had some nice outfits. They all should have gotten something out of it, especially Izzy. And Pop Pop Izzy. Of course, I thought it would be one of the things we might actually get canon. Hey, we could end up with it canon. They could mention it as an offhand comment. But they really... I can imagine them trying to get Izzy in a robe and him telling them to fuck off. Even like Izzy now, I can imagine it would be hilarious. What would they... I don't know what they'd wear as innkeepers. Would he dress like he was in the gravy basket? Ed, I mean. Or because like all they've got with them that we saw was what they were wearing. So unless they had some bags inside. Oh, a pajama store, they could have a pajama party. Oh my god, I love that. I hope somebody has done fan art of the crew in robes. That would be brilliant to see. And the pajama party as well. With them like, kind of like when Steed's reading them in season 1, reading the Pinocchio to them and sat on top. He should have the whole current crew all like snuggled up in pajamas or in robes, just listening, and it would be lovely. And then Izzy just sat to the side wishing he wasn't in the robe, but secretly loving. No, Izzy would be saying he fucking hates it, but secretly inside he'd be loving it. Either that would be saying, no, this is my wrong colour. Exactly, Wee John would either make the robes himself, or he would put everybody's name in. Wee John... No, this is what they should do. Steed should buy the fabric, some really nice fabric for everyone, in colours that he thinks suits each member of the crew well, and Wee John should make them. That's even better than just going and buying the robes. Choose the fabric for each member of the crew and Wee John should make them. Because we've seen he can sew extremely well. because his glorious outfit is Calypso. But yeah, definitely need to get Wee John involved. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I just want to go sleep. Sorry. My head hasn't like reset from staying up till 2 a.m. or gone 2 a.m. because it took me a bit to get to sleep. And then my daughter luckily my daughter woke up. Actually, no, first of all, she woke up at 6. I'm just glad she didn't wake up at 5. I would have fallen asleep on Friday. A tiny, yeah. Oh God, yes, he would absolutely have to stitch in a tiny unicorn. Dagger on Gems, a little book on Lucius. Oh my God, I love that idea. Oh Jesus, he really would do a whole colour analysis on every member of the crew. He'd go to do it to Izzy, like go that, and Izzy would just look at him, like glare at him, and he'd be like, "Okay, black for you," and then just hurry off before Izzy kills him. Maybe with a little bit of gold stitching to go with his leg. But he would absolutely have it, or gold stitching, or just a gold unicorn on the pocket. I love that idea. But Izzy would so pretend that he didn't like the idea of it, but he'd secretly love it inside. He would. Because I think Izzy does love the finer things, he just doesn't like to admit it. Or he doesn't know, he likes he's like, kind of like Ed, he doesn't like the finer things. Or he does like the finer things, but in Izzy's case, he just doesn't know what to do with them, or maybe he secretly does, I don't know. Oh, we could go so off on fan theories and everything, we could. So do I need all that fan art and fanfic right now, because it'd be brilliant. I just wish I could fucking write it. I'd write it myself, but no. I can have the ideas in my head, but I can only do one side of things. I cannot write the whole thing myself. No, not a chance. It's really frustrating when you got an idea in your head and you just got nowhere to put it. Why is it getting warm? I turned off that fucking radiator. I don't know. Oh, I've almost finished this throat sweet. It's really annoying. Why is it getting fucking warm in this room? I haven't got my blanket on. That's supposed to be off. Ah! Wish I could draw. I need to see the crew in robes. I could write this fanfic. I'm tempted. Oh. If you do, you gotta let us know, obviously. Obviously. Because I would love to read that. I wish I could draw. I wish. I used to be able to draw. Like years ago. When I say years ago, like when I was still in my teens. But I physically cannot write anymore. Oh, not write. I can't write that well anyway because of my joints. But I literally cannot draw anymore. I used to be able to draw quite well. But I literally found... Banyan. Hey, Pearl. I just realised you were in here. I got so distracted by the idea of this fanfic and fan art. I didn't realise it was you in here. Sorry. But, I would love to, I so would love to read that fic. It'd be freaking hilarious to read. And so cute. But if we wrote, one of us wrote it, but I've been running it. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Pearl. I hope you feel better. I get very flighty when writing. I have Good Omens fics I've had for years and years ago, and they still have a band. Oh. I think I've done, when I've tried to, I've not published anything, but when I've tried to write it, I'll get, like, I'll have the idea, I'll go to write it down, and just nothing. Huh. But yeah, I'd love to be able to write something, but I literally cannot write on my own. I can't. But yeah, I really hope you feel better, Pearl. I'm not going to be able to get this pajama party, like, robe thing out of my head. Oh my god, that's going to stick in my head. Banyan Boys sounds... I know it, but because my head is so focused on the robes, I can't think of what it means. I'm sorry. It sounds so familiar, and I'm annoyed that I can't remember off the top of my head what it means. So I'm so sorry. I can literally almost see them I can see the crew in my head in robes. Hey, that's absolutely fine, Pearl. If you need to rest, you go rest. If you're not well, that sleep's the most important thing. Obviously, besides any medication, but you know what I mean. You gotta rest if you need to, obviously. Pearl's not here. Pearl. Oh, Pearl wasn't here. Pearl, have you seen... I can't remember. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows movie? Oh, Christmas gifts of the robes would be beautiful. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, Banyan. I knew it was something, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had no idea, but yeah, Pearl. I can't remember if you've seen the What We Do in the Shadows movie or not, because we've already discussed a certain thing from it. I'm just wondering if you know. Because if you do, it got to be mentioned again. Because I have got to bring that up. Like, I should have deleted the folder the pictures are in. Off there, because I can see it now. You've not seen the movie with Taika and Reese in it? Yes, and the series. Oh, right. Remember in the movie you've got the werewolves, right? You've got like obviously Reese and Pop. Damn it, you know! You know! Damn it! This was like one of the first things we spoke about. Yeah, there's Pop Pop. Damn it! God damn it, the chuckles are gonna start again. God. I do not need the giggles again. I do not need the giggles again. God damn it, I do not need the giggles again. My glasses are fucking wonky. I can't wait until I control these contacts. Sorry, I just swallowed the I was laughing, so I just swallowed the last of my cough sweet. I'm okay. It was small enough that it didn't bother me, but that really makes it. Could I have a snake embroidered? Yes, a snake. Wrote a little chef's hat, and Ollie would have a croc embroidered because the fact that they wear Crocs is burned into. I know, he wears freaking Crocs. Right, I'm gonna get rid of Pop Pop. He has. I didn't realise that. I'm gonna. Like, if I ever see Net Skull wins, I'm gonna have to look out for him. It's like how. That was the first word, like first thing was like talking about Pop. Actually, it wasn't control your Pop Pop, it was control your Izzy. God damn it. I had a giggling fit over everything earlier. I do not need it again. Oh. God damn it. I need to have my drink now because I can feel that little bit of... It's not enough to choke, I could just feel it. I said before you were here that I will never be able, like I started to say something popped into my mind or something pop. What, Izzy Pop instead of Iggy Pop? God damn it, I'm seeing fan art of Izzy as Iggy Pop. God damn it. I'm getting like baking hot here, fucking hell. Oh. I am never going to be able to see the word pop again. Not just pop pop, but pop. And I blame all of you. Excuse me, I forgot to bring a glass up. Some places call soda pop. We call it fizzy pop here. It's fizzy pop or Coke. Or obviously by the brand and stuff like that. But yeah, we call it fizzy pop. So I really did forget to bring my glass. Yeah. That does not go well with the honey and lemon cough sweet. Yeah. Icky Pop, he really would. He really would kill him. Kill him? No. call him Iggy Pop. Oh my god, that's another thing I'm going to have stuck in my head. Oh no. God's sake, you guys, you give me the giggles. And because I'm getting the giggles, I'm getting one. I've turned off that fucking radiator. Or it should be turned off. It is not. I'm bloody warm in here. I don't want to put on my baseball cap because it freaking catches on the back of my hair. I might have to take my jumper off in a second though. Whew. Ay, 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 ay. God damn it. First it's Pop Pop and now it's evolved into Iggy Pop. Being called Iggy Pop, oh god. He'd have an aneurysm. But before that he'd kill Steed first for calling him that. God damn it, I'm gonna have to do a Pop Pop t-shirt and an Iggy Pop t-shirt. Iggy Pop. Hang on, this is something else I meant to do last week. I'm gonna delete that chat message about blurps because I have not got it in there. I don't know why it's there. And again, I don't know if that Discord link works either. God damn it. I'm remembering so many things now as I'm doing it. So apologies. I just want to... Timers, there we go. It's gonna evolving. It's gonna have Iggy Pop Pop. Okay, take that one out. There we go. I'm getting fucking bacon here. God's sake. It's Iggy Pop Pop, my god, you guys. I'm not going to be able to take any of these seriously. Sooner or later, I'm going to see the name Izzy, and I'm going to freaking laugh. Like, if I ever do get to meet Con, I will... God knows what I'll end up calling him now. What am I going to call Con if I ever meet him? Jeez. You guys are freaking terrible, aren't you? I really do need to take my jumper off. I am going to put my baseball cap on, even though the bloody Velcro gets caught in my hair. But I'll just be off camera because I need to take my jumper off. It's getting too fucking warm in this room. I'm going to see if I can turn off the radiator if it's not off already. Ah, dearie me. Oh, I fucking broke it. I think that the knob was on it wrong. I think I've turned it off now. Ah! But I'm still here. That was my hat. Holy moly, I can't believe how bacon hot it gets in this room. Oh, I've got to be careful putting this baseball cap on because the Velcro always gets caught in my hair and it freaking hurts. Right. Pop Pop, sorry, Pop Pop. I'm gonna call him Pop Pop. It's Izzy or Iggy Pop Pop. I blame you guys. I'm just turning down my daughter's monitor a bit. I blame you guys. Absolutely 100% blame you guys. If I ever meet Con, I'll call him Pop Pop or Iggy Pop. And he's gonna wonder what the... Okay, this hat never fits me right. I hate wearing big... I always prefer my beanie hats. Holy moly. Just sit here like this now. Oh dear. Yeah, he's just going to be Iggy Pop now. God damn it, you guys. Why am I imagining fan art of as Izzy as Iggy Pop? I'm not going to be able to meet him properly. I'll never forget about this, but God's sake. I will literally walk up to Con and say, "Hey, Iggy!" Fuck. It worked! Oh, brilliant, Pearl, thank you! That's so awesome, like, because unfortunately with the Discord, the way I've got it now, unless you're a community server, you've got to update it every 30 days, and I keep forgetting to do it. As I said a little earlier, that's why we call it the gay brain rot. Pretty much, it rots your brain, you can't think of anything else. God's sake, and I've just imagined, like, if I call him Iggy Pop, or Iggy Pop Pop, And then he's like, what? And I try to explain it to him. I'm imagining Nathan nearby listening in and then not letting Con live it down, and he'll end up calling him Iggy Pop as well, or something stupid like that. God's sake. It is so freaking warm. I'm gonna take my slipper socks off, and I hate not having my slipper socks on. God damn it, it's hot in here. Holy moly. For God's sake. I am never, ever gonna be able to see the word pop again and take it serious. Like if my other half says, right, I'm just popping out for something, I'm gonna laugh at him. I'm never gonna. Well, Iggy Pop does sound like a topless look with a leather. He does he does. Just give him a sword. But then again, the Iggy Pop is usually completely hairless on his body, or he used to be anyway. It's like an onion. It has. Are you saying the joke is an ogre? Is the joke an ogre? Sorry, I'm trying to make a joke and it's shite. I'm just trying to get comfortable now. I'm going to be shifting a lot because of the way my hips feel. Apologies. Oh, dearie me. Wearing my Ashton top. Not that a lot of people like that at the moment. For God's sake. There's going to be so many layers. This joke is going to evolve over and over and over again, to the point where we'll not be able to remember how it started and that. It's going to end up being a freaking mess. And it's going to be absolutely freaking brilliant. Chat, you know Shoma doesn't actually have the heating on. She's just getting hot. Shut up. I thought I had the heating off. It literally was still on. It's just the cap on the radiator with the numbers on it was like obviously in the wrong place. And All-Star. Fuck off. Fuck off. Terrible. Terrible. You're just going to get us all hot and bothered now thinking of it, Pearl. It's not just me. It's not just me. Stop it. I am literally fucking warm in here. Like, if you go back and, like, watch... Sorry, I'm knocking my table now. I need a better desk. But, like, my streams and that, like, on Twitch over the summer, you can't watch my Twitch streams, they're now gone. But my streams on here, literally, when it was, like, September, and we were in, obviously, in this house, we had a heat wave in September in the UK. And literally, I would get up, my back would be drenched with sweat. Lovely topic, but literally, it would get so... I have not got the cotton sweats! Fuck off. You love the Ashton top. Nice. It's this one. Hang on. Just don't. I like it. And it's got a nice little pocket too. Except for I'm not going to put the heat thing there. I'm going to put... I want to put this down because it's so fucking warm in here, but my hand aches if I don't. My hand feels temperatures completely different to the rest of me. Except for the rest of me is like, put the fucking thing down. Like, I'm fucking getting hot, okay? It's warm in here. You can tell by my face getting pink. Oh, don't start make me think of Olivia and Rose. I had that pop into my head earlier, Victoria. You're evil. You're all evil. You're not helping. Fuck off, you guys. Oh, dearie me. This is literally... I might be getting embarrassed now as well, which is making it worse. Fuck you, guys. It is actually really freaking warm in here, okay? For the UK, anyway. I feel the temperature weird. But plus, this is like a freaking sauna in this room. I'm going to actually turn my little fan on. Hang on. I've got a little fan in. I haven't had it plugged in since September. Actually, no. I plugged it in on Tuesday. I think during my Sherlock Chapter 1 stream on Tuesday. Because I think it was then. But literally, it was so freaking hot here in this room that I had to put it on. I hadn't used it since September. And I've got to work out which USB I can pull out. So apologies if this goes wrong. Con sweats, also known as pop sweats. Beware contagious. Pop sweats. Excuse me. God's sake, pop sweats. Fuck off. Let me just turn this on a little bit. Apologies if you can hear the hum in the background. Just need that little bit, get the air circulating. That is crazy about the Bulgarian weather. I went to the seashore. Why did I say seahorse? I can't even read. In October, there were people bathing in the sea. It was like 27 degrees at the end of October. Shit me. Exactly, like every single year we get the hottest day on record and there's no global warming. We have heat waves. We had a heat wave in September in England. But apparently no global warming. But we're not going to get that. But yeah, it's going to be pop sweats now. God damn it. There's so many things I'm not going to be able to think of because my head's just going to tie it back to pop. Oh dear me, you guys are terrible. This is meant to be a stream about the whole show of Our Flag Means Death. It's just been pop. People are going to come in so freaking confused because all we're talking about is pop. 10 above average. Shit, is that Celsius? I'm assuming that's Celsius. I've forgotten about stuff because like I keep thinking it's getting cold for like this time of year. And then all of a sudden the next day is a lot warmer. It's freaking annoying. And it's always cold when I don't want it to be cold. Well, like when I'm out, it gets colder. And when I'm inside or I can get warm, it gets fucking warmer so the whole house gets hot. But that fan is actually helping. I've only got on the lowest setting. So hopefully you guys can't hear it. But it's definitely helping. Oh, there. God damn it. Like, I want to delete that folder, but I don't want to delete that folder in case somebody else comes in and I want to show them that picture. Celsius, just a couple of weeks ago, it started getting normal for the time of the year. Oh, I hope so. I don't like it when it's hot, but I don't like it when it's cold either. Like, sensory-wise, hot heat is just unbearable for me. Cold-wise, my body hurts. Like, physically pain. Well, more pain than usual anyway, because I'm always in fucking pain. Damn it, I keep looking at my streaming stuff. I see the words pop permanently on my screen. And the chat bar, like half of it is the words pop. Like, pop. That's the whole fucking thing. Ooh. What would Steed's be like? I don't know what Ed's would be either, because I feel like Steed would absolutely not allow it to be, can't hear the fan, awesome. But I feel like Ed should not be the Kraken, because that's just me. I feel Lighthouse is a good one. I like the Lighthouse one. But I don't think it should be the Kraken, because it would just remind the crew and Ed of what he did when he was the Kraken. I don't think it should be the Kraken. I don't know what it could be. Maybe he could have a snake, like his tattoo, or he could have like a bird or something like that. But I think the Kraken would probably be a little bit of a reminder of the lovely incidences. Like, Izzy would not want to fucking look at it. He used to promote the show. I like that idea, Bumblebee. The mermaids, yes. And that would have, especially if it's after Ed gets brought back from the gravy basket, because then it would make him think of Steed. I love that idea. The mermaids would be amazing. Crack House. I've not heard that ship name. Oh my god, I fucking love that. I've not heard that one before. That's absolutely freaking brilliant. This is an AU where nothing wrong happened in my heart. Of course, nothing absolutely. No. Izzy's got both legs. He's just by nature become their unicorn because he's become their figurehead. He's their leader. They love him. Not because he's got a unicorn leg. Absolutely not. I still want to know how he managed to climb out there, chop those freaking legs off without falling into the water. It's like, how? How? Like, they didn't show us that happening because they thought That's fucking impossible. Let's just pretend let's just say he did it. Or maybe they did film it and Con kept falling off. So they're like, fuck it, we'll just say it happened. Although Con... I love seeing the green sock pictures, sorry. I've just got all the pictures of, like I saw pictures this week. I'm going off on tangents again, I do this. He's Izzy, exactly. He's Izzy, he could do anything. He still got drunk and got rid of the old one, and that's why he became the unicorn. Exactly, that's a good idea. Average, angry, upset, heartbroken, girly pop, nothing murderous. Oh no! What was I fucking saying? You guys distracted me again. Fuck me. I've forgotten what I was saying. I hate when this happens. He's a very stubborn twat, Victoria. My chat is updating at 2 different speeds. It's really freaking weird. But what was I fucking saying before I got distracted? God damn it, it's literally gone out of my head because I thought of Izzy and the unicorn. It's your guys' fault. D-Jinx, exactly, it was a sheer force of will. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm just gonna turn that fan up a bit because it is fucking burnt bacon. I'm really annoyed because I was gonna say something. I've got to pass it up, like, just let it go. It'll come back to me if it was something funny. I'm gonna melt here now, fuck's sake. I gotta stop looking at my screen. I gotta stop looking at my fucking screen. Like, I want to tape something across the top so I can't see those words. I cannot see those words. They are not there. I'm going to start the trap. Gravity was scared of him. Quite possibly it is Izzy. Hey, even Steak Knife is scared of him. I love that everybody is just like, Izzy just walks up and everyone is like, oh shit, shit. Yes, Mr. Hans. Yes, sorry, Mr. Hans. You don't want to scare Izzy. You don't want to get on Izzy's bad side. Oh no. That's what I was thinking of. Because I started talking about the green sock. Of like all the pictures that have come out. Of like the behind the scenes stuff again this week. Which we're still doing so well for. Like especially with Samba's YouTube and also on his Instagram. Of him releasing all the behind the scenes stuff. But we've seen loads of bits of like Con. Shut up, Bumbleberry. Shush. God's sake, I was talking about it. But like I was seeing all the pictures of like obviously you see him like Con's got that green sock and all stuff like that. It's a picture of him practicing with the sword. Or multiple pictures. Or I think it might have been GIFs. I can't remember. But it's multiple pictures or GIFs. And it's him practicing with the sword. But then all of a sudden from out behind a barrel you just see a little green foot just poking out, and it just makes me laugh every time I see it. It just looks so funny. It's like all serious, all looking cool. Tiny green foot. And it's just it just looks so funny. You just see this little tiny green foot poking out, or not tiny, but little tiny green foot poking out from behind the barrel. It just looks so funny, where all the rest of it's all moody, cool, serious, training. Green foot. It just makes, like, I will, like, every time I, like, watch that episode and I see that scene, I will see the green foot, even when it's not there. Like, fucking pop, it's now there. It's on this chat window here. It's on my side chat window, and it's in the fucking middle as well, from my sources. Little dinghies that can travel faster than Concorde or the TARDIS. No. David Jenkins University. What's that on my watch do? Damn it, you guys. You're all terrible. Absolutely terrible you are. Terrible. I cannot look at my fucking screen because the word pop is everywhere. I'm going to look at Guillermo and Nandor. Because I can't look anywhere because I just see the word pop everywhere. I'm not going to be able to watch the show properly. Anytime Izzy is on screen or Pop Pop, I will fucking laugh. And if I'm watching it with somebody else, they're not going to know what the fuck I'm laughing about. And it's all your fault, guys. Terrible influences. Terrible. Oh, you guys are terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. I'm shifting around so fucking much today, but... Oh, there. Like, getting back to revenge in a few hours, rowing on its own. Oh, God, yes. And Steed as well. Travelling from where Mary is, somewhere... Is it Barbados they're from or something like that? And somehow, miraculously, in the great big frickin' ocean, finding his way to the crew. How did he find his way in that little rowboat from Barbados to wherever the fuck the crew were? That just popped into my head because you said about Ed getting back to the revenge. I thought, how the fuck did Steve get back? Like, seriously? Yes, he had Gaydar got him back to the crew. Maybe he was looking for Ed. And then he obviously couldn't steer properly, so he found the crew instead. Gaydar. Oh, God's sake. What? It's your favourite joke because he used Gaydar to find everybody again? Is that how the ship was able to get through the storm and find the rest of the crew? Because they managed to get through the storm and miraculously end up next to Zhang's ship. Because of Gaydar. What the fuck is... Will my watch stop? Fucking bapehead. Shush. Sorry. God's sake. Hang on, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, it shouldn't be vibrating anyway. I don't know why it is. But watching season 1 with my brother, and whenever they would be in a dinghy, then in a couple of hours he'd be across the ocean, he would ask, did they just have propeller arms? How? I don't know how. It's just like... None of it... Yeah, exactly how... It's like, fuck it. It takes the Game of Thrones travelling long distances in one episode to a whole other fucking level. Because at least in Game of Thrones, when they're on land, they got fucking roads. In this show, they're in the ocean. Unless Steve does know how to navigate. Even then, it would take so friggin' long. Oh, fuck off, Calico Jack. Wormholes. A steed gate. Oh my God. He wasn't in a dinghy, he was in a puddle jumper. Steve was in he used a puddle jumper. Or an ocean jumper, if you want to call it that instead. Fuck's sake. God damn it, that's another thing that's not going to make me laugh. A steed gate. He used a puddle jumper to go through the steed gate. I love that. Through the sheer force of queerness. Exactly, Bumblebee. God's sake, what is it with me today? I can't stop giggling at things. See, why am I yawning now? I don't know why. Fuck's sake. You guys are terrible. Not fucking fair. I'm trying to shut something down on my phone because it keeps opening up. God's sake. Now I'm trying to imagine the crew as Stargate cast members. Now, because of you guys. Pop Pop and Steedgate, again, best influences, yeah. Automatically, my head, even though Steed's captain, my head went, Steed is Rodney McKay. He's Rodney. Except for Rodney actually knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's an expert in it. But it's just the personality just where maybe goes Steed as Rodney. But then again, who would Ed be? Because I think Jack O'Neill's got his head too much on his shoulders to be Ed. I don't know. It doesn't always work, does it? Fuck's sake. I'm going to stop that analogy. Or try to stop it, because otherwise my head's going to be like... Because a lot of the crew, it just won't translate. It's like, who would Izzy be? God's sake, is he going to be Braytac? Is Izzy Braytac? But then again, would that make Ed Tilk? No, because Tilk's straight-laced, relatively sensible. No. And plus, no, Izzy is definitely not Braytac, because Braytac is Tilk's father figure. I'm not playing into that analogy. What? Ed is Shepherd, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, he's definitely not Carson, is he? Yeah. Izzy is not Braytac, because that... And Ed... Or he could be Braytac if Ed is not Tilk. Ed could not be Tilk as one. Tilk is Tilk. Relatively sensible. Not Ed. No, I'm not... No. Are we just going to Atlantis? This is terrible. We're all over the place. We're meant to be talking about the show. Like, who would be... Who would be Ronan? Or Lieutenant Ford? We just need to stop that now. But all I can see in my head is Steed is Rodney. Although Rodney's an expert at what he does. Or the sciencey side of things. It's the personality is so... Right. Let's stop now, guys. Let's stop, because I will not go off of it. Let's stop. I don't remember if you mentioned in watching the new... Welcome to Jumanji. I love the new Jumanji films. I love those two films. What, Fang as Ronan? Ronan's not sensitive enough, I think, to be Fang. Fang's a lovely, sensitive guy. He's a big teddy bear. Who would be Jonas Quinn? I need to stop this, because otherwise I'm going to get so frustrated trying to work it out. Damn it, you guys. We just ground this to a halt, talking about Stargate instead of the show. Steed is the bitchy funnest. He is. He absolutely is, because, oh my god, Roddy can be freaking hilarious. Oh, mine is too. My typing is terrible. And did you delete that? Because it's now... It's on this chat on the window, but it's not in the... It never appeared in the chat on here. This is fucking weirding me out, because it's here, but it's not there. Oh my fucking god. My head is not working again tonight. Great, now my eye's itching. Ay, ay, ay. Our D&D... Oh god, yes! Don't get us started on that. Wonderful. So the shipping rabbit hole that started with Ed Steed, continued with Viago Antoine, finishes with Antoine and Nigel Billingsley. I'm trying to remember the character. Was Taika in it? Was Taika in those films? I can't remember. I haven't watched them for a while. I'm have to look that up because otherwise I'm not going to be able to stop focusing on that. Really? Is he really in that film? Now I'm wondering if you're tricking me. Free Guy. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so I got so confused. Do we think we'll see Ricky again? Oh, I hope so. Because, like, actor was fantastic. I don't think they should... Because we didn't see him in the fight. I think he ran off. He's a coward. Sorry, my left eye is stinging like crazy. I do that and I'm screwing up my right eye. Don't know why. But either they've got Ricky. I think Ricky must have got off, managed to somehow get away. I think they must have Ricky again in season 3 to make it work. Because if they just have a random new person, it would not make sense. Because they're gonna want their revenge on him. They need to have Ricky again in season 3. Because one, I've got to take my left eye is stinging, so I'm gonna have to sit like this for a bit. Trying to make it like run to just clear it out because I don't know why it's stinging. But they need to have Ricky in it again because it would just be stupid to have suddenly a new villain character when like they did so well building him in that in the episodes he was in. It just would not make sense to change it now, would it? God's sake, why is it's stinging but it's watering? Hopefully. I'm trying to think of the... I've been trying not to think of it, but now I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of the word pop pop to make myself laugh, to make myself cry, to flush my eye out because it is fucking stinging. Vengeance, yes. We absolutely need to get vengeance for Izzy. Revenge and vengeance, justice for Izzy. And then they should all go kill Ricky, violently kill Ricky, and then they find out that Izzy's alive. Because Ricky needs the violent death. And they need to get their frustrations out on him. So they need to find out Izzy's... Either that or just find Izzy's dead. Izzy's alive. I dropped my fucking heat thing, sorry. Find out Izzy's alive and then kill him. I don't care. It's just Izzy's alive. When he said, oh, these are little lying shit. He just didn't. And he said, yes, 20 men. It's like, no. One fucking badass woman did it. We got you fucking... But then he said that. He must have been referring to her husband's. Because he said it in her bar, her place. Go fetch my nose from the nose jar. Whisper in his ear for easy. For easy? You confused the heck out of me. Was that an autocorrect or something then? I've typed Izzy so much in my phone, it comes up as a predictable word. It literally predicts what I'm going to say when I start typing IZ. It knows. It's literally added it into my dictionary, which is terrible. Oh god, that this eye's stinging, so this eye started watering. That was hilarious. It's like for easy. It's like it's just getting another dig at Izzy, or they would have said Iggy, wouldn't they? They need to close the tie with Ricky. Honestly, still think they should have saved Ricky for season 3 because the plot with him feels really messy to me because they also did Nebula. That's true. They should have saved Ricky maybe be revealed in the... Well, have him as the pirate wanted to be a pirate guy at the beginning, and then they should have had him revealed as the mastermind at the end of the season, maybe in the after credit scene, and then he'd be the big bad in season 3. That would have made good sense, I think. Ricky out here bragging that he personally killed a pirate legend. Edward still wearing Ricky's porcelain nose as a pendant. He will wear it, yes. Fucking yes. Either that or feed it to him. Rip his nose off, stick through it with a sword. That actually, don't do that because that'll be too fucking quick. We're not going to get into how we all want to kill Ricky, because this might get taken off of YouTube if I do. But he needs to die. He needs to die a very violent, painful death. Oh. Ricky makes me angry. Thinking about that makes me angry. I just want to think. I'm so sad now. This has been... I'm struggling to keep going this week. It's because I'm overheated and just deflated and I'll go sleep now. I am very like deflated this week, sorry. I do feel like my energy, I had the energy at the beginning, but all of a sudden I've just gone, that would be brilliant if Izzy kills him. Because, like, I've said it before, if they weren't going to bring Izzy back, they wouldn't have had the seagull land on his grave, and they would have buried him at sea. I think that's why the eagle went in there. I feel like maybe because I feel like HBO made them like cut costs, blah blah blah, forced them to do things. I feel like maybe they added in the seagull landing to make it say, look, Buttons, he can be coming back. And they would have buried him at freaking sea if he wasn't going to be coming back. They would have buried him at sea. Oh no, Ricky is not allowed anywhere near the Pirate Rope Slumber Party. And if he interrupts it, like Ned Lowe interrupted Calypso's birthday, let's just say he needs worse than what Ned Lowe got. Hopefully they kept some of Ned Lowe's devices and make him suffer. Have you seen the season 1 behind Reese looking off into the distance, like I said, pensive? I love it. No, I haven't seen that one. Much out of Screw's mind if he was told he was dead. Oh. I can only imagine. Like coming back from the dead, because if Buttons brings him back, hopefully Buttons digs him out first. Because otherwise he's got to climb out. That's horrific. So all of us crossing Sea Witch, Seagull, Necromancer. Exactly. If he can turn himself into a bird, he can bring back Izzy. There is another spell on that scroll. In my head. There's another spell on that scroll. I'm misreading. I am not with it today. What is going on with my head? Usually I can make it through the two and a half hours we do. My head is struggling. Like, I think I'm knackered this week. From next weekend, I'm going to be busy as freaking hell. Because Doctor Who. Which... Actually... And now I'm imagining a sequel. Yeah, if he can't change himself back, that would be a bit awkward. It's like, it's going to take me a while. By the time I get there, there's not going to be much of him left. Ugh. Yeah, oh god, I've got... Because Doctor Who's on the... Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. This is me thinking it. I'm getting it present in my head again. Doctor Who's going to be on the Saturday. Which means I can't fucking do this on the Saturdays for the next 3 weeks. Shit. Gonna have to think of what we do from that. Because I've got to be able to do Doctor Who, obviously, because it's a big thing for the channel. It has been before, so I've got to think of when we can do this one instead. If Izzy kills him and Ricky says the legend really doesn't die or some shit... Oh, God. I will love... That's cringy as fuck. But also perfectly suiting for the show. Because, come on. Edsel Steed as a mermaid. So Ricky saying that as he dies, it kind of fits with the turn of the show. It would be epic, but it would be the right kind of cringe for the show. If that makes... Not cringe, but like... Ooh. Any other show, it'd be so uncomfortably bad. But it would work for this. Izzy would dig himself out and then bang on the hut door with a acrylic. Oh God, Jay'd be like, why the it'd be like, 1, thank you for not burying me at sea, and 2, why the fuck didn't you bury me at sea? Why didn't you bury me on my leg, and my ring, and my cravat? He would be like, thank you for not burying me at sea, but fuck you for not burying me at sea. He'd be so fucking pissed off. It'd be freaking hilarious. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm getting a spam message on my phone. What is that? Okay. Okay, sorry. Don't know what the fuck that email was about. I get so much random shit. I've got that as the start of one of my work in progresses. Oh. That is how it should be. If they're still there, if they last that long at the inn, he should absolutely bang on the frickin' door and say, what the frick? Why? Oh, God. I'm just feeling run down today, sorry. Like, if I think I'm knackered this week, having edited the film on Thursday, I'm going to be knackered for the next few weeks. It's got Doctor Who next weekend, the weekend after, the weekend after. I've got a movie to film and then try to get out for the, not this Thursday, next Thursday. I'm freaking knackered, you guys. I'm so fucking tired. It's a grave marker. He'll need it right there. Exactly. They got it there so it's like fresh, but then hopefully it's not weathered for too long, and hopefully nobody freaking nicks the ring. Hopefully his cravat doesn't blow away with the ring, because it's not really secured down. It was just placed over the top. I thought Frenchie would have known better than to just put it over the top. Terrible, Frenchie. I love you, but terrible. Purpose-built cemeteries in England are a 19th century innovation. Before that, most people were buried in churchyards or perhaps in vaults under... Ah! I didn't realise it was a 19th century thing, but then again, you used to have mask ones and stuff like that, didn't you? And would just like, there was no they wouldn't do caskets and stuff like that. Ooh. Didn't have a church, that's why they buried him in their yard. I guess, so like, Ed could go out and talk to him if need be, stuff like that. But he still should have been buried at frickin' sea. He spent so much time at sea. That's what his tattoo means. I think it's like a certain amount of leagues or something like that at sea. You get a certain tattoo and then you get another one and then stuff like that. So, he should have been buried at fucking sea. We're all in the hangout. We'll be here when the hangouts happen. Thank you. But yeah, I've got to try to work out when we're going to do it next week. Like, do I do it Friday? Do I do it Sunday? Although, if I do it Sunday, I kind of wanted to think about doing a Doctor Who one to talk about each of the 3 specials, maybe. That would be fun. Oh, I'm going to have to decide, like, tomorrow what to do. Like, do I want to bother with a Doctor Who one? Because I might end up just being, like, the only person there. I think I've been feeling run down all day. That's probably why I'm struggling. Because the more I talk, I can still feel like a little bit of that tickling on my throat. And plus it doesn't help that it's fucking baking hot in here. Oh. I do like these chats though, because it's just nice being able to just talk about the show, just random shit. It's great. Ed and Steve are having a screaming match. Ed swings the door open while still pissed off because he heard a knock. Izzy says, "Hello to you too, twat." Or he goes to storm off outside, opens the door, and there's Izzy stood right there, sees Izzy, either fucking punches him because he's like, ah, or he just goes, nope, or he screams and faints or something. That'd be hilarious. 5,000 nautical miles apparently, but if they'd given him a burial at sea, it would have been a lot more final, I feel like. Yeah, so that's just why I feel like he's gonna come back, because they did not bury him at sea. If he wasn't going to come back, he would have had the full burial at sea. And they wouldn't have had a fucking wedding straight after. That's another thing. A Doctor Who hangout would be cool. Even if it's just you and me, Pearl. Oh, I should have reacted to it, but... No, this is our flag means death. I was going to talk about the children in need scene, but we're not going to... No. This is our flag means death. I've got to try to keep us at least a little bit on topic. We could talk about the Doctor Who children in need scene if I do the hangout. And about Dr. Barbara show. Maybe you can convince me to give the show a shot. Hey, it's coming to Disney Plus. In the US, and most of the world, it's going to be on Disney Plus. UK, we've got this big thing on iPlayer now, where it's got almost all of the remaining classic ones. Not the first. I don't think they've got an Unearthly Child, the first few ones, because of something to do with. I think it's Unearthly Child or something like that, the very first ones, to do with like a licensing thing with an actor's family or something like that. But there's lots of opportunity to watch loads of it classic, all of the newer stuff as well. But it's going to be on Disney Plus. I think that's what the 60s specials are going to be on. Not here in the UK. We're getting them on iPlayer still, which is why they've done the big like Doctor Who hub on iPlayer. But they're like coming to that, and like it looks really cool. But we got like Ncuti Gatwa coming up. He's currently filming his second season. He's not made it his debut yet, and he's already filming his second season. It's great. But that's Doctor Who. Why did I just suddenly imagine if suddenly I've only seen the Modern Doctor in other things. Christopher Eccleston was on. Was he? I can't remember. I haven't seen all of Heroes. I say I haven't seen all of Heroes. I've got a Heroes tattoo on my back. Little tiny one. I think it's about that big. But I didn't realise that. I know Christopher Eccleston was like in Thor Dark World. And shitloads of other things. But the fucking cast they've got coming up with the next, like, especially with Ncuti Gatwa stuff and with the specials, because they've got Neil Patrick Harris. But they've also got Ncuti Gatwa in his new season has got Jonathan Groff. Very nice. I think I remember the character. It's been so long, like years and years since I've watched any. I just like the meaning of the symbols. That's why I got tattooed on like there. Like just between my shoulder blades. Or not right up there, it's kind of in between. But my head imagined, like, what if I was reacting to Doctor Who and then all of a sudden cons on it? I would freak out. Imagine if one of the cast of Our Flag Means Death turns up on Doctor Who in one of the specials. I don't know how my head would cope. Especially if Con turned... Oh my god. I would love that. If one of the cast turned up in Doctor Who, it would be beautiful. I could kind of picture some of the cast in it. Like, they are most likely going to get some huge cast members, like, or guest stars, because, like, no, this is Our Flag Means Death. I'm not talking about Doctor Who. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to need to get a hangout, even if I'm just talking to myself for the hangout. Hang on, I got to sit like this, because otherwise, you can't see my fucking eye. It's facing the wall. It shouldn't be doing that. But I'm going to need to do the Doctor Who hangout, even if I'm just talking to myself, just to get the thoughts out that I didn't get out in my reaction. And the Doctor Who ones are going to have to be on the Sunday to give me plenty of time to edit. Although I'll probably end up staying up till the middle of the night to edit and not get any fucking sleep. Which means maybe Friday for this one next week. It might have to be Friday. I don't like the idea of... Actually, I'm not doing anything on the Friday evening, but I'm going to have Friday, this, Saturday, filming and editing Doctor Who, Sunday, Doctor Who hangout. I'm really red in the fucking face, aren't I? Because it's so bloody warm. And we haven't been talking about Con and Pop Pop for a bit. So that's not the reason for my face being red. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about that tomorrow. And hopefully actually remember to think about it tomorrow. Because I want to get it sorted. Sorry, something just fell down in here. Oh, I heard something fall down. I don't know what it was. Oh, that freaked me out. Sorry. Oh, I don't like that. That freaked me out. Oh, no. I don't know where it came from. It just was behind me. Speak. I haven't unwrapped it in ages. Found, like, when we were unpacking stuff, because I was moving from my dad's house, found some old posters, right? Ah, you say that, but how do we know he's not all you've... Oh, shut up. But... That's not the reason for my face, but yeah, sure, we know... Go away, guys, go away! Found an old Stargate poster. Along with multiple others. God knows what state it's in. It's been wrapped up like this for years, and God, has it been chewed on the edge? Ooh, Lord of the Rings ones. Actually, the majority of the other ones are probably Lord of the Rings posters, because I had shitloads of Lord of the Rings posters. Yeah, it kind of looks like a bit chewed. Image with Jonathan Groff in it as the new Doctor looking. Shooty looks incredible in all of his outfits they've released so far. And let me put that poster back. I'm not going to unravel that because otherwise... Or I could, but I won't. But yeah. I am now imagining some of the cast being in the show in Doctor Who. That would be amazing. My head is hurting now. Oh. My glasses are filthy. I can't see a fucking thing. Everything's blurred on my screen right now. Which would be weird because I'm trialing out contacts soon, so... Ugh. I probably won't like how I look and I'll just put my glasses back on and stop using the fucking contacts. God damn it, my glasses are filthy. And I'm getting new glasses too. No, this lens is just refusing to be clean. I keep looking. Where the fuck is my mouse gone? I like all the flags. Now looking back at it, I do have a soft spot for it, French's cat one. Because it's like an evolved version is what they end up with in season 2. Because like you see Frenchie going like that. I do have a soft spot for his cat one. There are some weird flags they make, aren't they? I love how they put them all up. I love that he puts them all up. Although... There's only 4 they put up, isn't there? So either the rest of the crew didn't end up finishing them, they either worked together, or they were terrible. Yikes. Skull vomiting buttons might have been my favourite. It's so funny, I don't know what... That one is freaking... That is the other one that popped into my head. It's just, I like the colour on it. Who made that one? Because I know Olo were... I literally rewatched it yesterday, the first episode. Because Olo had that, like, pom-pom type thing. Like that, like make it flow in the wind. I can't remember which one had his. There was? I literally watched this, I think, last night whilst I was eating my food. I cannot remember that there's 2 cats. There's the one that's like ends up at like the top of the flag. Or the flags. That's like the down, like cat, like down like that. Like having a stretch. piss me off. There's... My head, the one that they end up put up and the one that was Nigel's blood. Yeah, there's the original one from episode 1, and then there's the one they put up in season 2. Oh, my head is just not working. My head is not working tonight. It is refusing to work. It is refusing. I have to say, my hair is all over the place now. I'm going to be paranoid about it because I don't like having my camera there where I can see myself and I'm like, no. Sit like this. Great, and I still got a bit fucking hanging out. Oh, God's sake. When there's a cat sitting and licking his paw. That is true. That is true. I remembered that. There's one like that. And then there's... I forgot about the two different... The one with the cat sitting up like that, is that what... That's the season 2 one, isn't it? Or at least they adapt it for season 2, because Frenchie has it on his back, on his coat in episode 1, which looks really cool. And they take that and they put it on the flag, don't they? Because then you see, like, Izzy's whittling away, and French is like, whee, as he's putting the flag up. Because I do like the one they end up with in season 2. That's my favourite of those flags. I think so, anyway. No. My head's now like... Is there more? My head is, like, starting to hurt today. I'm so sorry. I am struggling tonight. Because I'm trying to remember, and I'm literally trying to remember, and it's making my head hurt. Buttons casually being a cannibal in season 1 and making little comments about eating people, biting Lucius, wanting to eat sweet. That is true, he did. And, like, he made his, because he couldn't do the physical fight, he had his gnashers, didn't they? But then again, Frenchie does that in episode 1 of season 2. Or not eating, but he bites people, obviously, because he becomes a cat. Both of the ones I'm talking about in season 1, the season 2 one looked more like a rat to me. I think it is a cat, because I think Frenchie made himself into a cat, because to him that's the scariest thing possible. But it did look a bit different. I do like the season 2 flag though. But I don't remember them. Like, my head is freezing trying to remember them both from season 1. Buttons is a very strange character. A very strange character. There's probably... How much of what he says is true, and how much is him just making it up? Or think... And how much of it is him thinking it's true when absolutely... It's actually nonsense. Can we actually trust anything Button says, except for the fact he turned into a bird? So I don't know if we can trust what Button says completely. He is a very strange man. Turn it in early if you're not feeling well. I'm just really tired. We'll never get over one reactor saying that's not how you eat ass. I'm trying to take a drink, you're making me laugh. But asking it to eat shoulders on an island, and later talking about the British soldiers in the sun. There's some crispy bits right there, Captain. God, yes. Oh. Apologies if you can hear my daughter, she's just shifting a bit in bed. But yeah, Buttons is very strange. He's got an interesting diet, that one. Buttons is a very, very unusual character, because like sometimes I think it felt like they were just making him say weird things. Okay, he's got to be seen like the one you go to for proper advice on what to do, because he can talk seriously, but he's also the one that's like kind of don't want to get to know too much because he's a little bit crazy. Just like how much of what he says is real and how much is... You never know, you might see a seagull diving at Ricky's head. Oh my god. Oh god, I've just pictured something. Seagull diving up Ricky's head. What if he didn't have, what if he was, he didn't have his nose on? And he became lodged. Oh god, that's gross. I wouldn't put it past the show though. They're all going after Ricky to attack him and stuff like that. Buttons comes in. Gets the kill shot. Like, I'm now oh god. I was hoping we might see the hostage Navy guy would return. He seemed to like, he did like him, yeah. Like I like how sometimes it, I like it when it shows sometimes that not all the bad guys are bad. Like they didn't seem to get on. The hostages weren't too bad, or at least some of them anyway. It'd be fun. It would be fun if he turns up as part of like Ricky's people, but then he sees them and it's like, I'm actually going to help them. And like, but then again, if they did that, how many people would actually remember that it's him? Oh, my daughter's fidgeting like crazy. Humbury was a sweetheart. He really was quite sweet. Hex episode with the seagulls. I haven't watched Hex in freaking years. Jesus, that's been... Am I thinking of the right Hex? Is that the one with Michael Fassbender? Is it Azazel or Azrael? He was Azazel, wasn't he? Oh, Wellington. Let's get started on Wellington. Oh, little one's having a right old fight with her blanket. God's sake, I'm not... It is Hex with Michael Fassbender, wasn't it? He was My God, I haven't watched Hex in... I didn't watch a lot of Hex. But I remember that it's Michael Fassbender. Which is so fucking bizarre. He was a baby. He was an absolute baby in that. But yeah, I can't get the picture of Buttons dive bombing Ricky's head or face minus nose and getting stuck. Or at least, even if he don't go far back enough to kill him. This is a gross topic of conversation. Oh my God. Ugh. Where Buttons... Oh, sorry. See, my head's not with it. He said it's like a Hex. The Hex episode. I'm so sorry. I saw Hex and I was like, huh? But the Hex on... If it said the Calico Jack one with the Hex, I might have got it. But it's the wording made me confused. So apologies. And that was me misunderstanding as well. But... Gotcha. We're not going to put Calico Jack near any birds. If Calico Jack ever appears again, that's got to be how Buttons comes back, by dive bombing him and getting revenge on Calico Jack. He probably would go for the eyes, or maybe he'd see the opportunity of the nose off, be like, right. Oh, God, my neck. Oh, every time I do that, my head's like, go to sleep. I'm so tired. Oh dear. I read a fic where Ed thought Steed and Humbury had gotten together. I can't see that one myself, but I can imagine now, like, because it's like, if it's like early days, Ed would like not know why he's getting annoyed and stuff like that, because he wouldn't have realised he had feelings yet. Oh God, the frickin' pigeons! Ricky dies being swarmed by seagulls. Buttons are living and all their seagull children. Absolutely. God, yes. That would be frickin' glorious. I frickin' hate pigeons. Where I used to live, I swear, the pigeons... Literally, you would feel them, their wings flying past your head. I hate pigeons. Because of that. God, that would be fun. Even if they don't get the kill shot, if he tries to run away or something, or tries to do something on the ship to take down the Revenge. Get Buttons and all the girls come in and kill them. Or just distract them, stop them from being able to do anything, you know? But if one of them shoots one of the birds, all hell will break loose. It'd be so well deserved. I don't know who I would want to kill Ricky. I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be Ed, but I don't know if Ed has earned the right. You know, I don't know who should kill him. And maybe Izzy, but I don't know what would be a truly justified way to kill him. Like, he needs to die. He needs to die at some point, but I don't know what would be the best way to kill him. When I was really little and we'd go to the zoo, we'd see a ton of pigeons, so I remember telling my mum that pigeons were my favourite zoo animal. Hey, if that's where you saw them, that would confuse the hell. Like, no, they're not from the zoo. Oh. It's because this. I think I'm this tired. Because the level of warmth in this room is the level of warmth that makes me. It does make me sleepy. It's like, it's not like ridiculously like, oh my god, it's too fucking hot, I can't stand this, or it's not too cold or anything like that. It's the level of heat that makes me sleepy. If I had a blanket on me, I'd be too fucking hot. If I had my jumper on me, it'd be too fucking hot. But it's this level of warmth. I'm tired as fuck. And because it's warm and it's this level of warmth, I'm getting really fucking tired. Oh my god. Now I've started yawning. I'm not going to be able to stop, so apologies. My eyes are going to water as well. God damn it. Death by 1,000 seagulls. That would be brilliant. The crew purposely ground the ship and hit Ricky with the boat. That's ridiculous. But this show is ridiculous, so that would be brilliant. I like that idea. Like, I feel like somehow it'd be good if the whole crew kills him. Like, all of them kill him, but I don't know how that would work. It needs to be a deserved kill, but I don't know. I hope they can't. I feel like he needs to be killed in a slightly ridiculous way, but not too over the top. And freaking violent. Make it a violent death. He deserves it. He's just like, from the get-go, I get at the beginning that he said he wanted to be a pirate, and because he didn't become a good guy and instantly get in, and the crew didn't gel with him or whatever, and they abandoned him, yada yada yada, he turns into a dick. But he's just, they're all drunk. It'd be the first the first DUI at sea. Hell with Shane though, they might go for that, trying you over. Oh, that is oh dear, that is a sick and twisted one. I like it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I've just thought of this one. I can't remember what film it's from, or if it's a TV show or what, or multiple places. But you said, I read Bamboo, and I thought my shows bits of bamboo under the fingernails as torture to get some information. Oh, I don't know why my head there, but now the ends of my fingers are hurting, and I don't like it. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that idea at all. But the fast drying bamboo? What am I on? Fast growing bamboo. Dry. I don't fucking know what I'm on. Oh my god. Oh dear. My eyes will not stop watering, I'm sorry. Freaking. I have a morbid curiosity. Let Spanish Jackie at them. Or Jane. I bet let Auntie at them. Let Auntie, if they have to torture someone, get information, let Auntie at them. I feel like Auntie could get all the information. Oh god, yes, some of... One that just put into my head, it looks like you know, like the vaulting horse from like gymnastics and stuff like that, but it's got a sharp edge like that. And you just put them down on it so slowly. I don't know why my head went to that one. But then again, that is a very messed up one. But yeah, I think Auntie could get the information out of someone if she wanted to. I am struggling. My head is just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. If I'm not careful, I'm just gonna fall asleep on stream like this. And nothing will be able to wake me up. And it'd be a fucking nightmare. What the hell is going on with my fucking phone? I don't know. Oh, God's it. God damn it. I'm not even looking at my screen. As my eyes closed, 2 words popped into my head. Or really, 1 word said twice. God damn it, I just got out of my head. Some species of bamboo can go up to... Oh. Wouldn't surprise me if Sheng had some of that on board, so possibly. It didn't kill you, they never washed it, so... Oh, God. That is, like, the word... It's terrible, that one. If they never... Imagine getting infected... No. They let gravity do the work, didn't they? Oh, God. Why are we talking about this? We're talking about torture methods. In our Flag Means Death stream. We're not... We're all Ned Low. I really hope they kept some of Ned Low's devices and they could use them all on Ricky. That's how I loop it back round to our Flag Means Death. We're using them all of Ned Low's torture methods on Ricky. This is a really weird discussion we've had tonight, guys. We've been all over the fucking place. All over the bloody place. My God. Stop yawning. Because Ricky absolutely 100% deserves it. Yes. Pop to torture. That's probably why when I literally closed my eyes and I saw the word pop. Pop had left my head for a bit. I closed my eyes and pop popped into my popping head. Oh, for God's sake. It's because I'm tired, I'm going loopy. My eyes will not stop watering. Why am I so red in the fucking face today? I do not know. We do have such range. I really do want to find the font for the t-shirt. I really do want pop. All my body, all my joints pop. Like literally, you probably didn't hear that. My neck. I can pop my finger like that. That's the only way I can move my finger. My whole body pops. And not in a nice way. It's lovely. I have pop on the brain, yes. Why? Every time I end these streams, I think, fuck, I'm going to dream of pop. And then I don't, luckily. Now I've done that, like, I moved my little finger and now my joint is like, yeah, I hate you. It's really weird because this chat here is updating quicker than the one in OBS, when usually it's the one in OBS updates quicker than that chat. Things are very strange tonight. We all do. Yeah. I've got to keep my fucking hand warm now. Oh, what? because with yawning, I can never get the last bit of the yawn out. So once I start, I cannot stop. Why did I just picture giving Con some pop rocks? And him wondering why the fuck I'm giving him some pop. We'd managed to get away from pop to the point where it was literally was not in my head, and now we're back to fucking pop. For God's sake, my eyes will not stop watering. I'm not yawning. Oh, so I'm trying to stretch my arm. Stretch my arm the way I want. I'd have to. It's gonna sound gross. Turn it the wrong way around. I kind of can. Lovely. Freaked out Amanda's tapping with that. Oh, great. Pop rocks and pop makes pop go pop. Or pop rocks in pop goes pop. We're gonna just be saying sentences made up. Everything is just gonna be pop. And somebody's gonna come in the chat like, what? Everything's just gonna be pop. Pop pox. Pop pox? Pop rocks with pop. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to make that sentence longer and combine the two together. My head's just... Jesus Christ. I don't need the giggles again. I do not need these giggles again. I don't. My fucking eyes won't stop watering. Ah! Say, you fucking guys, you terrible people. Terrible. What is going on with my phone? You guys are fucking terrible. Pop. I would love it if somebody just came into the chat like, hi guys, but that what? Just be confused by the fact we're just talking about pop. Like, one point that should be just our literal conversation. Everything should just be pop in the pop with the pop rocks. My brain went back to the robot and I've just realised Frenchie would have a little cat. He really would. It would suit him because he is a cat guy. He really is. Although cats can land on his feet, Frenchie cannot land on his feet because he just goes. Frenchie's a bit. I think, like, I like the idea of him being a cat guy, but he's very clumsy. Frenchie is so clumsy. Say, will that app stop opening? He's so clumsy. So I like. Would he be a cat guy? If he just lands, he never lands on his feet because he's always fucking falling over. He's always falling over. He's a clumsy little shit. Sorry. You just fuck off phone with a starch collar. Aww. My brain is failing me. Frenchie this week can sing everyone a lullaby at the end of the sleepover. That's truth. And Izzy. Just because I want to hear Izzy sing again. I always forget the Swede can sing as well. Frenchie and Izzy get a cat. Izzy says he hates the cat. Frenchie is devastated when he finds out the cat loves Izzy more. Either that, or like I saw a fan art of Izzy holding two little little cats. I think there was two of them. And Frenchie's like, somebody quoted like on the comment saying Frenchie's like absolutely freaking horrified at the sight because he's like, Izzy, no, they're dangerous. They're gonna kill you. Ah! But like, it seems to me if they got a cat, both of them would deny liking a cat, and then they both freaking love it to pieces. They'd be. God. That was the car. Eyes not worn. A starch collar. And get it, like, it's all confused. We're talking about cats and Pop Pop at the same time. It's confusing. My brain's not working properly. It doesn't work properly at the best of times, let alone tonight. It's terrible. Wakes up to the cat laying in his face trying to smother him, and he'd be like, I told you they're dangerous. That's trying to kill me. Let the cat like just like sat, legs tucked in, on its head, on French's head, and he's like, I told you they're fucking dangerous. It's trying to suffocate me here. They get a shit cat and name him. God damn it, Brie. Is that Frenchie is allergic to cats but doesn't know, and they steal his breath because he's allergic. I've seen that. I like that headcanon. I like that idea. It would make sense. It would make sense that like they steal your breath because he's allergic. That makes so much sense. They both secretly pampered the cat and get it fat, and they both blame the other for it. Yes, it's like you're. Yeah, I love that. I love that idea that they would both. Frenchie would act like he doesn't like it because he wants to keep up the appearance that cats are evil. He'd be like, all cats are evil, except for this one. God, if they got imagine if they did actually call the cat Pop Pop. Like, they get a cat in the show and they call it Pop Pop. That would be freaking... One, it'd be freaking hilarious. And two, it would make me very suspicious of all of you guys. Because if they get a cat and call it Pop Pop, I'd be like, coming back to this stream and trying to work out who has been snitching to the writers. I love that headcanon, and after Peanut debacle, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me because, yeah, he wouldn't have a way to know. He probably, like, he's a very superstitious guy. Because, like in season 1 where he meets Nana, he does that, he just does that type of thing, that. And then in season 2 when he's superstitious, he does it a bit more properly. So he's a very superstitious guy, so he would absolutely attribute his allergies to superstitious things. It would make sense. Because he would not have a way to know better. Except he wouldn't be able to read about it. So it would make complete, absolute sense that he would think it. Steve, put the cat down, your eyes are swollen shut, you're allergic. Lies, you're just jealous because the cat witch likes me, cat witch. And then Izzy would be like, for fuck's sake, you're allergic. I could just see Steed and Izzy ganging up on Frenchie to get the cat away from him or get him to stop eating peanuts because they'd both be like, for fuck's sake, mate, you're allergic to it. That is I love that one. I could just picture it. I can literally picture that. Like, Frenchie's like, I have appeased the cat witch. I am safe in this one. It will protect me from all the other cats. I love that way he'd just tell himself it was buttons in disguise. Sorry, everything is aching now. So I've got to like, it's just trying to shift my fingers a lot. I can literally hear this little finger. Is this one's the worst one? I can hear that little finger popping. This may be iced coffee. It's not iced anymore. It's room temperature. I'm thirsty. It's still drinkable. Actually, it's cooler than I thought. Constantly petting the cat with a pamper of peanuts. That is absolutely something Frenchie would do. He would absolutely be eating peanuts with one hand, petting a cat with another. Absolutely. Oh my fuck. I can literally see that. I hope somebody's done a fan art of that one. I can picture that. Like puffy eyes, peanuts in his mouth, rashes on him, tears streaming down his face, still stuff in his face, and he stroking the cat. I don't know why I'm doing this. My head almost almost didn't say cat. It's because I'm tired, my head turns everything dirty. Fun fact, I just found out, apparently cats can also have a penis. It's perfection that he's allergic to cats then. If the cat, he is a cat guy. He is absolutely a cat guy because he's allergic to peanuts. I feel like they do that to screw with the crew. Don't tell me what to do. Well, fun. That it actually makes sense then. If cats can have a peanut allergy or things, that is absolutely Frenchy. He's a cat guy. That's why he made himself into a cat. Peanut paste. Why am I playing with that thing? For God's sake. I can't stop picturing the image of Frenchie. Pile of peanuts that he's eating and a cat he's just sitting there like playing with. I can't get that out of my head now. It'd be freaking it's just, that would absolutely be something Frenchie would do. Absolutely be something he would do. Oh my freaking God. Oh. I'm trying to stretch my back now as well. I really started to wade now. It's gone midnight, no wonder I'm fucking tired. Ugh. But hey, I've managed 2 hours. Peanut allergy reminds me of the cursed suit. I still can't get over Steve's face. Fuck off. Apparently, I found out today, apparently the rude was improvised. And it was just perfectly done. The crossing of the foot with the unicorn hoof was funny enough and rude. Apparently, I think that was like not written in the script. My man wouldn't even want to touch the cat until somebody had the gall to tell him not to do it. Exactly. It's like Grogu when Din tells him don't touch that button, and you just see him like this. Or it's like any child really. You tell him not to do something, he'll stare at you whilst going to press the button. Like, you tell me what I'm doing, I'm going to fucking do. That is, yes, Frenchie would absolutely do that. Yeah, I can absolutely see do that. You tell him not to do something, he will absolutely do it. And he will look at you as he does it. He'll literally be sat there staring at Steed. Peanut after peanut. Cat in his hand like, yeah, what are you gonna fucking do about it, huh? Talk about exactly cat behaviour. Frenchie, you tell Frenchie not to push something off the deck. He'd just be like, nudge it off the side. He is absolutely a freaking cat. Absolutely a freaking cat without a shadow of a doubt. I love that. Because that absolutely seems like something he would do. I'm so fucking red in the face. My head is struggling now. I want to keep talking. I'm surprised I've managed to keep talking for this long-ish, maybe. Why is it when I think it right, I need to think of something to say. Guess what? Every time tonight when I thought, right, I need to think of something to say to carry on the conversation. Guess what pops into my head? What if I fucking said it? Guess what pops itself into my head? Every freaking time I'm trying to think of something to say to get the conversation going again, it just pops into my head. It just pops into my head. I want to keep that there now, just to get pop. Either that, or I need to get images of Izzy and Pop. The rude was perfection. The entire cast was. I love that. I love a show when you can't tell what's improv and what's not, because when it feels so natural. I think the rude was so perfectly timed. It was just so perfect. The Con's expression and his like shrug, like, rude. And the perfect timing of like the way he had to lift his leg to cross his hoof with his foot was brilliant. Oh, they really knew what they were doing with like Captain voice and the God. Oh my fucking God! You're breaking out the bloody emojis. Oh no. My membership emojis at the moment are Grogu. I feel like I'm gonna have to make them fucking pop ones. Somehow. Like make an emoji, like one of Izzy and one just the word pop. God damn it. The colour and the Captain voice. Like, I love the idea that Black Pete suggested it so that he wouldn't be able to sneak up on Lucius. But Ed's face when Steed starts to be commanding, his face is like, yes sir, anything sir, yes. His face is like, yeah, and tell me what to do more please. He liked it, absolutely liked it. I wish they would release bloopers for this show. So one, I want Blu-rays for both seasons. I know physical media, not everybody's doing physical media, but I want to own it. I want to own the physical thing. I want bloopers for this show. I know we've got all this behind the scenes stuff. I want the actual bloopers. I want the bloopers for the show, because to me, that's like one of the best things about a show, are the bloopers. I freaking love it, and I can just only imagine what the bloopers would be like. Okay, imagine the improv that Leslie Jones must have come out with on set. Like, imagine getting to improv with Leslie Jones. I can imagine that half her scenes would be improv, and like the Swede and Jackie, there must have been so much they would have cut out from them improvising. I would so wear bloopers. I freaking love bloopers so much. Like, I've done it so far. I'm only on season 3 with Red Dwarf. I've done what they call smeg ups, because that's what they call their bloopers. At the end of season 1, did season 1 smeg ups. End of season 2, I've literally been reacting to them, because they, like in the UK, they used to come out with VHS tapes of just the bloopers, literally nothing else, just bloopers, and it was brilliant. It's like I grew up watching Red Dwarf, and I've watched the smeg ups, the bloopers so much that I'm reacting or rewatching the show, and I can't tell if I'm remembering the show or remembering the blooper. They're that damn legendary, their bloopers and smeg ups. Oh my god, I love commentaries as well. I would love to have the cast commentaries for the show. It would be so freaking good. It would be so good. I'm surprised I've been talking for 2 hours and 15 minutes, considering I'm knackered I felt all evening. But yeah, I would love cast commentary. I love commentaries. Bloopers, I love behind the scenes stuff. That's like one of my favourite things, is behind the scenes stuff. Like, there might be a film I love. If it's not got behind the scenes stuff on the Blu-ray or the DVD, I will not get it. It's like, I really liked the Guy Ritchie movie, The Gentleman, with Matthew McConaughey, Hugh Grant. I love the film. I will not buy it because there's literally, you get the physical Blu-ray DVD. I think I actually did get it on iTunes, but I will not buy the physical edition because it does not come with any extras. Zilch extras. It's literally on the DVD or Blu-ray, it's just the film, and it's like, for fuck's sake, who does that nowadays? You have some extras on there. Oh god, yeah. Supernatural bloopers are like legendary for every season. It's like, it was such a thing, and it's excellent. And I love from what I've seen of the bloopers, where they would always feature the crew. Smeg-ups are brilliant. Like, I'll be watching the show because I'm reacting to it. I will literally be like, I can't tell if I'm remembering the episode or the Smeg-up. It's that good. I haven't watched Hannibal. I haven't watched Hannibal. Should I go hide? Then again, I don't really do anything that's like gory or anything like that. And well, I have heard Hannibal's good. I've got so many things I want to watch for the channel, but my head is like, I've just got no fucking time. I've got no fucking time to do it. Like, I've started doing, I'm doing movie reactions every 2 weeks. So there's that. And there's Doctor Who coming up. I've got What We Do in the Shadows. I'm now on season 3. There's 2 more fucking seasons of it. Oh, there's season 3 and 4 and 5. And then they've got season 6 coming out. Classic Doctor Who I'm going to be doing for years. Literal years. Classic Doctor Who, I think, has something like 26 seasons. Blake 7, I've got 1 episode left of season 3, and then there's the 13 episodes of season 4, which is the final season. I've got so many. I've always wanted to watch Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, because that combination of people is incredible. At the time we deleted the scene, I think they used it in the second, and that's why it put me off. But I own both, because I love both the films. I watched them both in the cinema. Absolutely brilliant films, so I just bought them anyway. Oh no, you've mentioned Kingsman, my head's just gone to... Nope, I'm not going to cry. I've gone to the second film, and a song I will never hear again without crying. God's sake, I've gone from laughing like crazy at the beginning of the reaction, the stream, to try not to get emotional about Kingsman 2. I can never hear that song again. What? We're talking about Smeg-ups, Hannibal, Kingsman, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder, which I love that film. Not listen to the commentary, I kind of want to now. This is our Flag Means Death, and we've ended up talking about here. Like, I tried to keep it, give us an opportunity to stay on topics. Like last week was maybe a season 1 discussion. We barely stayed on season 1. But then again, we had all the glorious behind the scenes content. This time I made it a general discussion for our Flag Means Death, and we're not even staying on target for that. We're terrible. Terrible. You are terrible. I'm going to keep that on there now to bring that up every time. Why do I wish that I would have a very... I kind of want to do like a special set of alerts for this where... Oh, don't get me started on that again, Pearl. No. I think we spoke about this last week, didn't we? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do if on season 3 we got Mark Strong and Con O'Neill in the same... and Pedro, that's the third one we were... Yeah, but Con and Mark in the same scene together, I wouldn't... I don't know how I'd react. I would probably just not talk. If we got Mark Strong in the same scene as Con O'Neill, or in the same shot, no. What are you guys trying to do to me? What, trying to will that into existence? Especially with Pedro in there as well, but Con and Mark. Don't. terrible. Wasn't there something about Con being... Apparently, Con was almost Bill. Con was... I think he was actually the lead choice for Bill, but he wasn't able to do it. It was something like that. Or he was the original choice for Bill. Something like that. It was meant to be him, but he couldn't do it. But I'm so... Like, Nick Offerman was perfect for the role. I wouldn't have been able to handle it if it had been Con playing Bill. Oh no. I would have been even more of a mess than I was watching it. And you are terrible, Victoria, trying to will that into existence. Like, if they ever do a film together, no. You're trying to make me embarrass myself. I would fall apart. It would be a terribly... Yeah, that would be my cause of death. It would be my cause of death, is having those two on screen together. I would not be able to concentrate. I would literally be like... It would be the most boring reaction, because I would not be able to talk. I would not be able to talk if it was just them two. If they were on the snow. Imagine if they... Yeah, yes, Nick was perfectionist. Fashion. It is really fascinating to imagine it being Con. I can picture it though. I really can picture it. What is my daughter doing now? Stop moving! Yeah, Nick was perfect for the role. He really was absolutely freaking perfect. He was the perfect choice. Con would have been a really good fucking choice too. Oh, he would be amazing. She is having a really unsettled night. Won't stop moving. Sorry, I'm just watching my daughter's monitor. Oh, my head is not functioning. I've been saying that for at least an hour and a half, though. I've been saying that for the whole stream. My head is just not functioning today. I'm fucking tired. I need to go to sleep. That's a really fucking delayed notification on my phone from Discord. I had a notification. Pearl has joined Discord. My first thought is, oh god, the Discord's now going to be consumed with pop. It'd be good for... I'd be good for either of them. Con would have been brilliant for both roles. Seen the joke going around that they killed Izzy because they knew Con O'Neill is too powerful of a man kisser and his kisses... Oh, They knew that they would absolutely have to ship him with someone on the crew in the end, and it would take away the focus from Steed and Ed. He was too powerful a character. He was too powerful. Con was too powerful. Either that, or if they did more about the makeup thing, they would have had to just have him come on as Val. I kind of want to see Izzy meet Val. Oh, that would be amazing if having Izzy meeting Val. I think we spoke about this before, but I do want Izzy to meet Val. Because Val's freaking awesome. I want to watch Uncle, but I know I'll be disappointed because I know Val's not she's not a lead character, so she wouldn't be in it every episode, and I'd be watching it for Val. Why am I saying she? It's because I'm picturing Con in a dress. Sorry. Still male, but wears women's clothing. I haven't watched the show, so I don't know all the context. I'm rereading things over and over again thinking they're new. That's how tired I am. Ooh. Do not make me go off and read more fictions. I haven't got the time to read more fanfic. I've got a busy few weeks coming up. I don't need to have more to read. Nice Discord you got there. Shame if there's some... Yes, Pearl. That was my first thought. It's like, oh, God. Hang on. Let me bring up my Discord. Did I? Yes, I do. I do. I didn't share this stream in the Discord. I should have. What twit, eh? I did. I do have a Flag Means Death section of the Discord. There is an Our Flag Means Death discussion channel and a spoiler channel still in there. I had to check to see if I got rid of it or not, because I meant to use it and then had nobody in the Discord to talk about it with. So I didn't use it. But that's all the Discord, that channel will be, was just all we're going to type in there is pop, 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 pop. It's going to be the whole fucking thing. And I'm going to blame you guys. You're taking over this with pop, pop. My Discord's going to be descending to chaos. It's barely anything happening on there. Literally all it is just me posting my videos and most of my live streams. Not that I do many at the moment. But hey, we can at least get the Our Flag Means Death channel going. Even if it's just posting GIFs the whole time. I need to rearrange it. Try to get more things going. I just keep forgetting it. I go for phases with using it and then not using it. God damn it. I'm going to be keeping an eye on my fucking Discord now. I don't trust you. Oh God. Oh jeez. Terrible. It'll be popping off. Sorry. I've gone into the I've got my Discord open at the moment. I've got the Our Flag Means Death general chat open. I typed something in the GIF selection. The first GIF that came up when I typed it in. It's not helping. I posted it and it's not fucking helping. I can't. I've now got my Discord open there, so if I look over there, the GIF will be playing in the Discord. I've either got to shut down my Discord or just not look there. I've got to look, just stare. I've got to sit like this or shut down the Discord. I can't. It was the first thing that came up when I typed something in the GIF search for Discord. A certain name. Not Pop Pop. But I typed in a name. And that was... I can't look. I can't. I fumble. I just looked over. Oh God, we're gonna be terrible in that Discord now, aren't we? In my Discord now. I ended up at a restaurant that had a kid's birthday today. Well, yesterday now, and there's so many balloons. Did you go around go pop, 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 pop? This discussion is going to infect everything now. God damn it, I can't look at my Discord. I see it at the corner of my eye. It's just it's automatically playing over and over again with the text. I cannot. I've started the stream on Giggles and I'm now at the end on Giggles. Of course you didn't. You didn't pop. Or sorry, pop any of the balloons, did you? No. So what have I started by putting that in the Discord? Oh, shitballs. I've got to minimise that window. I can't. It was me thinking I would be able to do an hour of this stream And we're 2.5 hours in. I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. I've got to edit the Good Place reaction. Wow, an episode. Adam Scott in it too. Adam Scott would be a good choice for the show, for Our Flag News Death. He'd be brilliant. God's sake. Everything. Would you be able to send me the Discord link again? Yeah. I just brought up. So I had the Discord window minimized. I popped up the window full screen. I've seen it, Bumble. Fuck you. Fuck you. My other half is a member of that my Discord. My other half is a member of my Discord. Fuck you. Hang on, let me find the link. Hopefully it'll work. Hang on. Okay, this is the 7. Okay, that should be a valid link. I literally just... God's sake! I've got to minimize Discord again. I don't trust you now, Bumble. I cannot have my... I might have to make that channel invisible to him. So he can't see it, because you guys are going to embarrass me with my other half. Especially you, Bumble. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off. That was not what I expected to see when I popped up Discord. Fuck you. Oh god, am I gonna have the notification on my fucking phone as well? Shit. Oh no. Luckily that notification hasn't come up on my phone, but fuck off. It's still warm in this room. I haven't got that image up. It's not because of him. Nope. I'm fucking baking hot. Go away. Fuck you guys. You guys are awful. Terrible people. Terrible. Why am I doing this to fan myself with a fucking heat pad? I don't know. I need to go. I need to get some sleep because God knows when my daughter's going to wake me up. I want to keep talking. Because like now my head is like, why the fuck is my chat just gone over there? Fuck off. My head... God's sake, sorry. I accidentally minimized my OBS. And when I popped it back up again, I'm going to keep saying pop and not be able to take it seriously. It went on my little screen, my laptop screen, so it made that and then it... Ah! I need to go to bed now. I need to go to sleep. Because now my luck, if I stay up any longer, my daughter's going to wake me up super fucking early on a Sunday. And then she'll be ridiculously late on Monday for school and that. But I need to decide what to do next week. Like, do we do this on Friday? And then do a Doctor Who? Yeah, it pretty much is, isn't it? It's... I started off with that and you just made it 10 times fucking worse. Terrible. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do the Doctor Who one on Sunday. Because we're not going to be able to do this on Saturday because I'll be editing Doctor Who for the next 3 weeks. And if I'm doing the Doctor Who one on the Sunday, I've still got to edit Blake 7 and The Good Place over that weekend as well. It's gonna be a fucking busy 3 weeks for me. We might have to move this to Friday, but I don't know whether everybody would be okay with Friday. And maybe I'll put up something asking you guys tomorrow on the channel about what would work best for you guys, because I don't want to put this on for the next few weeks. Put this on. I think we did make that joke last time. Yes. Terrible. That is going to be the goodbye every fucking time now, isn't it? But yeah, I don't want to put this on a day that you guys aren't going to be able to make. So I'll have to think about it, or ask you guys what would be okay for you. Because it won't be able to be on a Saturday if I'm editing Doctor Who, because I won't be able to watch Doctor Who until after my daughter's in bed. Unless my other half finishes early on those days, which he won't be. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But hopefully I'll remember to put up a thing asking you guys about it. Or put it up in the Discord if you guys are in the Discord. The link is there. But yeah, I really do need to go to fucking bed. Chillwood Friday, I like doing it. It's like we just talk about random crap. Obviously it's Our Flag Means Death centric. So I'm going to have to rearrange what folders what playlists I put this in and make it Our Flag Means Death Hangout. And then we've got Doctor Who Hangout folder as well. Or why am I saying folder? Playlist as well. End of my now. I'll have to work it out. I've got so many thoughts running from my head and I've got to go to bed. Hopefully my brain will shut down enough. But I'm glad you guys are okay with Friday. I think Friday seems alright. But I'm going to have a busy few fucking nights. I'm going to have a busy several weeks. I really am, and I'm going to be so knackered. But yeah, I think we need to go to bed. And I need to keep an eye on the Discord, make sure nobody else does anything naughty. Bumble. I'm going to keep an eye on you on there. I don't trust you now. You're worse than me. I'm not saying something. But yeah, I keep rattling on, saying I'm going to end. And we've ended up, this is possibly the longest one of... Fuck off, Bumble. You guys are terrible. This is possibly the longest one of these we've done. And here was me struggling the whole night, but we've still managed to carry on. But yeah, I've really have enjoyed this. I really have enjoyed it. Hopefully next week I'll be a bit more awake, feeling a bit better, so I should be a bit more active. But yeah, I'm excited. Hang on. I'm going to keep looking at my Discord because I do not trust you. I don't trust any of you guys because you're making it difficult for me. But yeah. We're going to call it a night now. I am freaking knackered. God knows how long it's going to take me for my head to go to shut down. Ah, dairy me. Terrible people. Terrible people. I keep going over there. My face is behind my chat. But yeah, we're going to call it a night. I freaking loved tonight. Even though I was exhausted the whole time, it's still a lot of fun. It's so funny. And it's just nice having people to talk about the same kind of things with. It's awesome. And it'd be fun to do it for Doctor Who as well. Even if it's just like me on my own. Or somebody else in the chat. Just me and somebody else, or just me on my own. It'd be fun. But yeah, this will probably be on Fridays for the next few weeks. Maybe we'll keep it on Fridays. Maybe we'll keep a Doctor Who one going because the Christmas special's coming back. And God knows when we're going to get season 2 of that. So maybe it'd be nice to have a Doctor Who. One, like a permanent, Our Flag Means Death one and a permanent Doctor Who one. Don't know, but I don't know how long these can go. We'll figure something out. I've still got to look at pop t-shirts. So I think it'd be freaking hilarious. That's going to stick. That is so going to stick. But yeah, I need to call it a night. I'm rambling on. I'm terrible at shutting things down, but it's been awesome. Thank you, Victoria, everybody else, for coming in, as always. For being just terrible people. Terrible influences on me. You're absolutely awful. The whole freaking lot of you. But it's amazing. You guys are awesome. Friday sounds good. Awesome. So yeah, it most likely will be Friday. And yeah. Wonder what's going to be the first message of next stream. Terrible people. Fingers crossed this works. And yeah, I'll see you next week, guys. Bye bye.